Single, black, and female. Well, research shows more and more young women of color are having trouble finding that special someone to marry.
Some say it's a chronic problem, while others say it's just a matter of doing things differently to find the right guy. WGN's Valerie Warner has our story.
Millions of little girls grow up looking for their real-life Prince Charming. But statistics suggest that for African-American women wanting to marry,
I suppose you want a kiss.
the fairy tale ending may not be in their future. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, 46% of African-American women have never married and may not ever be married. That's compared to 23% of their white peers.
We may not have everything we want at the moment, but we do have each other.
Happy Valentine's Day. Let's get down to business. Where are the brothers?
That's a good question. The man shortage is not a myth. There are 1.7 million black men in this country, but nearly 3 million black women. Academics say when you factor in other social conditions, the numbers just aren't in women's favor.
At any grade level barrier, you're going to find there are fewer black males. Some of the reasons obviously are incarceration, high numbers of African-American males that are killed annually. You know, at one point, we started thinking about African-American men as being the endangered species.
You did what? With who?
The movie Something New touched on another obstacle. African-American women are statistically the least likely to marry outside their race.
It plays into the role that culturally black women have been wired to believe that the only men that they can be attracted to or who are attracted by them are African American men. And if this is the way you think, this is what you send out.
We wanted to get a good look at the ground battle, so we went to First Friday, a networking event that's popular in several major cities and is known for drawing the cream of the urban crop. The women there said it's not as bad as it sounds.
I think it's totally a self-fulfilling prophecy, and I think it's putting untruths into black women's heads, and they automatically go out with that thought in their head, oh, there's not any good black men out there. No, there's a lot of good black men out there.
One of those things that it could be devastating if you allow it to be, but I choose not to let it be devastating, and so I just stay focused on what is making me happy.
Since I've gotten an advanced degree, sometimes it's harder, but I just think maybe I'm not at the right place at the right time.
She makes a good point. Federal studies also show that 71% of African American students in postgraduate studies are women, which means black women also outnumber their male peers at work. Many women who did not want to be taped told us that they felt like black men know they're in demand, so they aren't necessarily in a rush to settle down.
What are the benefits of us settling down when we can have unfortunately, many women on the planet?
We asked Vince Adams, a nationally recognized DJ and relationship blogger, what he thought about that.
I would definitely say that that's true. And one of the blogs that I have speaks to the fact that a lot of women spend more time on the guys who actually do portray that behavior, and they want to figure that guy out as opposed to just understand that that's the way he is and move on.
That was Val Warner reporting. Well, we want to welcome you to comment on this story.
Yeah, go to our website, WGNTV.com. It's right on the front page of our website. Click on the story entitled Single Black Female, and there's a way right there, right down below the story, which is on the computer here for you to comment. Go ahead. We'll read a couple of them later in our newscast. Up next.